After months of heavy driving, about 11,000 miles, I finally reunited with our long-term 2025 Subaru Forester Sport. So when friends offered a weekend getaway in Truckee, California, it was the perfect chance to test the Forester on a real-world road trip, 500 miles from Long Beach to the Sierra Nevada mountains. The plan was simple: drive the fast route north, then return through Yosemite's Tioga Pass. The first stretch up Interstate 5 and Highway 99 was long and flat, cutting through California's agricultural heartland. I used this chance to test Subaru's EyeSight driver assist tech, but aggressive local drivers made it frustrating. Every time the adaptive cruise left a gap, someone cut in, forcing the car to brake sharply. The system worked fine, but it's not built for California's fast-paced highways. The bigger issue, though, was road noise. On rough pavement, the cabin grew uncomfortably loud, a constant drone that made conversation difficult. At $41,000, I didn't expect absolute silence, but I did expect better. After 365 miles and a quick lunch stop near Fresno, I filled up with a pleasant surprise. 27 PR, not quite Subaru's claimed 32, but still decent for mixed driving. As we climbed toward Truckee via Interstate 80, the Forester's 180 HP engine started to show its limits. Uphill sections required patience, and passing slower vehicles demanded every ounce of power. Sport mode sharpened the throttle response, but it didn't make the car truly quick. Our weekend cabin was a modern prefab in Village Camp Truckee, surrounded by trees and close to town. We spent the evening exploring downtown's cozy restaurants and art shops. The next morning, we circled Lake Tahoe, and it's every bit as breathtaking as the postcards suggest. Crystal clear, blue-green water, snowy peaks, and forests that seem to touch the sky. Also amusing, the higher the altitude, the more Subarus you see. Finding your own Forester in a Tahoe parking lot can be a real challenge. We hiked part of the Rubicon Trail, famous among off-roaders, but far too extreme for a stock Forester. Instead, we explored a quieter dirt road nearby, surrounded by peaceful mountain air and the smell of pine. For the return trip, we took the scenic route south on U.S. Route 395, one of America's most beautiful highways, running along the eastern edge of the Sierras. Turning west at Mono Lake, we crossed Tioga Pass, a drive filled with alpine lakes, jagged peaks, and sweeping views that rival Yosemite Valley itself. The Forester's large windows and panoramic sunroof were perfect for soaking it all in. The airy cabin, great visibility, and comfortable seats made the miles fly by. We originally planned to stop overnight, but since the day went smoothly, we pressed on, all the way home to Los Angeles in one long 13-hour push. By the end of the 3-day journey, we'd covered about 190 miles. So, what's the verdict? The Forester shines in comfort, visibility, and efficiency. It's easy to drive, great for sightseeing, and feels at home on winding mountain roads. The interior is functional and roomy, and that massive sunroof adds a feeling of openness few rivals can match. But it's not perfect. The underpowered engine and persistent road noise hold it back from being a truly great long-distance SUV. The EyeSight system is useful, but needs refinement for real-world highway behavior. In short, the 2025 Subaru Forester is a good road trip companion. Not a great one. It's practical, comfortable, and capable. But after solid 200 miles of constant highway hum, you might find yourself dreaming of a quieter, stronger ride next time.